Prosecutors in the trial of Ryan Routh, the man accused of plotting to assassinate then-candidate Donald Trump at his Florida golf course last year, are questioning one final witness on the stand today as they're preparing to wrap up their case. News Nation's Brooke Schaefer live outside of the courthouse in Fort Pierce, Florida. She's been tracking the developments all week long. Brooke, what is the latest update today?
Natasha, as you said, the prosecution in this case is expected to rest today. This is something we thought might happen yesterday, but instead the prosecution is right now questioning who is expected to be the final witness for the prosecution in this trial. It's an FBI agent. She set up the command post outside of Trump's golf course in West Palm Beach last year. And right now, and really since this morning, she has been going through all of the evidence that has been presented so far for the jury. She's trying to connect the dots, if you will, between all of the evidence the jury has heard as the prosecution here tries to connect Ryan Routh to this alleged assassination attempt. Her testimony is expected to last all day. Yesterday, we heard from more FBI agents, including a certified sniper, who said that the safety on the rifle they found, which allegedly belonged to the suspect, was off. So during his testimony, he said he thinks Ryan Routh intended to use this gun. The difficulty for the prosecution today, Natasha, will be keeping the jury engaged as they hear from one witness testifying all day long. Already, we have seen some jurors sort of looking around, some of them watching the clock, rubbing their eyes. So that's going to be difficult for the prosecution as they look to wrap things up today. Natasha?
Yeah, and meanwhile, Brooke, when the prosecution rests, how does this work going forward? Routh is representing himself. Do we know, is he going to take the stand?
Right. That's the big question right now, and that is the moment that attorneys tell us will be the moment to watch. We don't know whether or not Ryan Routh will decide to call himself to the stand as he continues to represent himself here, but attorneys have told us it will likely be a monologue of testimony, but it won't be open-ended. The prosecution will be able to step in, and the judge will likely step in too.
I think that if he takes the stand, we're going to see a circus within a circus. He has a story he wants to tell, and he's going to tell it his own way, despite people objecting to what he's saying or telling him he can't do it. So if it's going to get out of control, this is probably the point at which it's going to get out of control.
The possibility for a circus within a circus here, Natasha. Ryan Routh expected to call his first witness on Monday. Natasha?
Yeah, we appreciate you tracking this. Brooke Schaefer live in Fort Pierce, Florida. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.